Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Texas Lala. Thanks for popping in. This is just a pop-up live. I was sitting here minding my own business. I was like, I ought to go live today. So here I am. Here I am. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. What are y'all doing today? What are you doing today? Today is it's my niece's birthday. So happy birthday, Crystal. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. It's a little wind's a little blowing a little bit outside. It's not raining. It's supposed to rain. I'm hoping it'll rain. I went outside and I watered everything because it's supposed to rain today. So I figure if I water it, then it'll rain. I didn't water anything deep. I just did a light watering. I like to water before the rain comes, kind of prime it so that the ground is ready to soak it in and it doesn't run off. All the rain doesn't just run off. And so I've got some new trees out there that uh, the first year when I have new trees, I like to water them frequently so that they can establish their roots really well. I don't want them to be shallow rooted. So when I know there's rain coming, I'll go and I'll water everything. Hey, Deborah Garrett, how are you doing? Thank you for driving and listening. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I watered everything. I watered everything that I have out there, including my new trees. Hopefully the rain will come. I guess a few days ago, it was supposed to rain, but we didn't really get that much. And so I'm glad I watered ahead of time because the little bit of water that I gave them, plus the little bit of rain that we got, I think that was a good amount of water for, especially my new ones, when I get for them to get established. Hey, Bougie, how you doing? Today is a rest day. I got my squat on yesterday. Um, got it in, got it in. I did, let's see, Sunday night, Monday night, I did them in my live stream. I need to go back and put a timestamp in there on the Monday night one so you can see I'm doing my squats. I'm doing my squats. And today's a rest day, and I'm glad for it. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. What do you do on your rest days, Pooja? I've been dancing because I like to dance. Who coming? Hey, J3GS. Who coming? Who coming? Um, yeah. How you doing? Hey, Swoop. That's who coming. Hey, Buddha. Thank you for the swoop raid. I shouted you out the next day for doing them live. Yeah, I did them on Monday night too. So I need to put a timestamp in there because I got them in there. And but yeah, I have a rebounder out there that I haven't used in probably 15 years. I need to pull that out and start using it again. Hey, hey, Mona. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. Mona. That's what Buddha said. That's what Buddha said. Yeah. It's good to see y'all. I ain't want nothing to do. I mean, today is I have nothing particular. It's just, it's the middle of the week, and I was saying, why don't I come up here and do a quick, do a little pop-up live and see what people are doing, what people are talking about. Um, um, see what everybody's doing. Um, so, um, but yeah, I didn't do much today. A little bit in the yard. Got out there a little bit. I'm trying to get out every day when the weather is nice, and the weather is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Even though it's cloudy and it's gonna rain. Um, I guess they're saying the rain is gonna come by. Oh, it's supposed to be here already, but it's not. But yeah, it's 77 degrees out there. It's supposed to get up to 80. Um, Yeah, it's supposed to get up to 80. I think it's might have gotten up to 80 already, and it's cooled off because the wind has moving in. I got new accounts. Let's see. Okay. 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 So yeah. Um, but yeah, I try to get out there when the weather is good. Uh-oh. This thing said there's wildfires in West Texas. Back in the day, I used to watch that because I used to be a wildland firefighter, but not anymore. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. I got seeds, and I didn't know. I thought about doing a mail, a seed haul, mail call video, but I said no. I'll just open it on the live and let people see. So I'm gonna open these up right now. And I got some seeds in the mail. I got some seeds in the mail. So let me open this up and see what I got. I ordered these from, what's the name of it? It's called freeheirloomseeds.org. Let me put it in the chat. I got it, yeah, from freeheirloomseeds.org. And you do not have to pay for the seeds. They do ask for postage if you can do postage, but you don't have to. I did make a donation for postage on there. And y'all look, do you see this? I got seeds. Okay, let's see what I got. Red cherry, sweet pepper. Green flesh, honeydew melon. White Crenshaw melon. Let's see. Large leaf round matcha. I don't know what this is. I ordered it. I don't know what it is. Upland cress. It's like watercress, but it doesn't need as much water. It doesn't have to have its feet wet all the time. Medium red clover. Ooh, so quite a few in there. I've got white clover in my yard, but I don't have any red clover. Matsushima. Oh, it's a Chinese cabbage. Tender, crisp celery. I'm excited. There's a lot of seeds, people. Savoy cabbage. Red acre cabbage. Okay, y'all know I love cabbage. I'm hoping some of it'll grow. Golden acre cabbage. Mammoth red rock cabbage. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put all this cabbage, but let's see. Green leaf Tulsi basil. I think that's holy basil. It's Tulsi basil. I love basil too. I cannot see. Take your glasses off. Maybe you can see better. Okay. Corsican basil. Okay. Campur Tulsi basil. Another Tulsi basil. Sorrel. Red veined sorrel. Okay. Hey, Scratch and Pete. Thanks for coming in. Um, Cape Cod gooseberry. Tomatia de milpa. White yarrow. And sweet dumpling squash. Oh, okay. So I don't know how many that is. I don't even know how many it is. Um, but that's what I got. Mhm. And and if anybody is interested in those seeds, you just go to the free heirloomseed.org site, and it'll allow you to put in what you want. That's 20 different seeds, packets of seeds that I got. It'll allow you to put in what you want. They have a list there. Now they some of the seeds are large seeds, and so they there's some restrictions on those, but not it's not unreasonable. It's just not unreasonable. But I got 20 packs of seeds. They ask for a little donation toward postage if you can. If you cannot, you can still request seeds and you'll still get seeds. Um, they ask you to put in a substitute if it's a seed that they may be low on or a very popular one. So, they ask you to list a substitute for those. And that's it. See, it says, the paper that came with it says, thank you for your request. We hope that you will grow and save these seeds. Please take time to learn about isolating to save pure seed. Countless varieties go extinct every year. And it says our biggest seed list goes online every year around January 1st. We are happy and grateful you could be part of this movement to halt seed species extinction. They have a Facebook group up for updates, giveaways, and more. And it says you can help let people know about us and save your seeds. There you go. Thanks for helping us to make this possible. Your family at freeheirloomseeds.org. That is so cool. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. I can't wait to plant. I don't know what I'm going to plant first, but I got to find some spots with those seeds and get them out there. That was kind of cool. Hey, that green vegan. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I forgot that Swoop goes live on Wednesdays. I didn't forget. I just didn't go, and I haven't been on YouTube today. But anyways, um, I should have remembered, so I'm not stepping on any toes. Oh, that's funny. Let me pop the link in here. If anybody wants to come up, there's a link. Only thing I ask is that you show your face. If you click on the link, please show your face so that I know it's you, so that I can see you before I let you up, because we don't want no shenanigans happening. No shenanigans. Also, I'm working on my sweater. I'm almost done with it. I've got, this is a sleeve. There's the cuff on the sleeve. I'm working on this sleeve, the second sleeve. I'm working on the cuff right now. And then as soon as that's done, all I have to do is put it together because I finished the front and back already. So oh, my Renaissance grandma, you get to choose the seeds. They have a list and they have each seed has a number on it. And all you do is put the number in an email. I think you do them in groups of 10. I think it's 10. You just put the number like this seed. Oh, the numbers aren't on the packs. That's funny. But anyway, so they have numbers on them, and you get to choose. They have an alphabetical list of all the seeds that they have, and you can choose. And they have a lot of different seeds, a lot, a lot, a lot. So if you're looking for something in particular, they may or may not have that. But if you're not looking for anything in particular, I mean, they may or may not have it. So you just look through it and see, and they got everything. They have some of everything in there. So like they had herbs and they had vegetables. They have other stuff too that I just didn't they yeah. Anyways, so but yeah, I've known about them for a couple of years now. I just never ordered from them before. I just, never. Hey, Jamaica, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. So yeah, and it took, I want to say, a little over a week for the seeds to come. Hey, Sanita, how you doing? What you up to today? Hey,
Hey,
Miss Mona, how you doing?
girl, I took this thing down 50 times. I finally got it together.
You got it together.
Yes, indeed. I know
Just,
you was trying to send me the link, but it didn't come through.
I probably forgot to paste it in the thing.
I think that's what you did because it just
So I
came up
sent the
empty.
email. I sent the email and then didn't paste the link in. That's
Right,
okay.
that part. I was like, well, she don't want me to come up, so
That's funny.
yeah.
No link. Okay. Whatever. Ah,
You talking about? Well, I'm gonna drop the link. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah, I need to go on and cut this
right.
thing off
So I
since I'm
dropped the link.
finished. Yeah, you did. You know how I get.
Yeah.
Okay. That is kind of cute though. Okay.
I like
I
it.
was wondering
Okay.
because I kept not liking it. And so I finally got it right. So this is how it's supposed to be.
So now you
Thank you,
got the
my
concept.
Renaissance grandma. Huh? Yeah, I got the
Do you have
concept
the
now.
concept?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, I
because
got it.
that's what.
After you gave me the
Hey,
class the other day and broke it
hey,
down, I have it
she
now.
spins. That's what
Hey,
I
she
like to.
spin.
That's what I like to do. Is hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey,
Um,
Mike.
I mean, I don't mind telling people how to make stuff, showing people how to make stuff. I don't mind that
Okay,
at all. But I
I'm
would
glad.
rather show you get you to understand the concept of how it's made and how to adjust.
Yes,
Because
that part.
if you buy a pattern, for example, and you start working on it and it's not coming out right, if you understand how the garments are put together, then you can make it come out right. You can
Mm-hmm.
adjust so it'll come out right. And
Hey, Sandra.
sometimes patterns are not written well. Hey, Sandra, thanks for coming by. I
And hello to
appreciate
everybody that
y'all.
I've missed. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jamaica.
I appreciate
Hey,
y'all. I
Texas,
really
la
do.
la. Yo, when you let me know you was coming on, I was like, "Swoop, you want to do a raid?" She's like, "Of course. You supposed to put it in there first." Oh, hey, that big green vegan. Look,
Yeah.
okay, I ain't gonna go too far up. I'm gonna see who's here.
We got a few
That
people
part.
in here. We
Yes,
got
you
a
do.
few
Yes, you
people
do.
in here, so that's good. I really appreciate it. I love
For
doing
pop up, you doing good.
a pop. I love doing a pop up every
During
now
the
and again.
daytime,
I
you
almost
know.
called you. I was almost call you and said, "You want to go live?"
You
I
should
was
have. I
like,
just got home from the doctor, so
I
you
was
should
like,
have.
yeah, let me not bother her. I don't know what she's up to
You
today.
know what I do on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
As long as she on, I'm there. That's where I be.
Yep.
She on the road, so we all just
Oh,
hanging out, chit chatting, and I just ate my breakfast because I'm just not eating. I went all day without eating, so let me get some water in me.
okay. Hey, Karen's little garden, listening from the bushes. Thank you. I appreciate it. And anybody here for the replay, I appreciate you too, because the replay is legit. The replay is respectable. The replay is where it's at.
The replay.
The replay. We have a strong replay community here, and I appreciate y'all. As I understand, people have lives and they're doing things, and not everybody can pop up when I just because I'm streaming right now doesn't mean everybody can pop up, can come in, can chit chat. But you want to come by and show me some love in the replay? Oh yeah, I appreciate you. Anybody in here that wants to drop your link, you can type in #drop and if Nightbot is working, you can drop your link so people can check you out, maybe connect if you like what you see. Spread some love. Like I say, I appreciate you. What you drinking, Miss Sport, Miss?
I got to drink water, man. They everybody keeps saying something's wrong. And I had two different doctors say two different things. Well, not two different things. They said the same thing at two different times. So I need to get some work done. I need to figure out some stuff.
So you drink?
Because my blood work came back awesome. Look at here, y'all.
Hey,
This lady say
hey,
your
Sue. There's
blood
the
work
president.
is
Whoa, whoa,
she
whoa,
say
wait, wait,
your
wait,
vitals, huh?
wait. President and
The
CEO of
president
the
is
replay
here.
crew is in the
I was in
house.
the bushes.
Thank you, Sue,
Look,
for coming
I'm talking
in. Thank you, thank you,
FaceTime.
thank
Chat
you.
came to support. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing?
I appreciate you.
But
Okay, now,
look,
now back to your appointment. Your blood work came back good.
well, my blood work is all right, but my vitals, she say my vitals came out like I'm a youngster. I go, baby, I feel like one. She looked at me
Good.
like, baby, I feel like one. Look, I wasn't feeling like that last year, so we gonna do good this year. You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last year this time you were not feeling well.
I wasn't.
I remember. I
I
was
was
like,
not. I
you
was
kept
not
going,
feeling good at
something is
all.
wrong. Y'all need to figure out what's wrong. Something is wrong.
I
And
kept
it
trying to
took
tell
them a
them
minute to
they ain't want
figure
to
out
hear
what
me.
was wrong.
Yep, it took a minute, but when we found out what was wrong, we took care of it. Now I feel good. I
Yep.
have that extra. My B12 is over. I'm over. So I told her, I
Okay.
said, I'll take B12 shots. Can we stop the shots now?
What
And
she
she was
say?
like, well, we maybe we might just need to slow down or lower it or something.
Okay.
Don't just look. All I know is,
We not trouble, Sue. We not trouble. Who let this trouble online?
girl, look here.
We're
She
not
talking about me.
trouble.
Look, look,
It's a
look.
good time over here.
And
It's,
I just I
it's
got some issues because I just finished drinking my rise.
okay. I had rise this morning too.
Oh, no wonder you crunk.
I had rise this morning too because I was one tired sister the last week,
Okay.
and I had rise one day in the afternoon. I shouldn't have done that because it kept
Boom,
me up all night.
boom.
But I said I'm gonna have some rise this morning, and I had it with a little bit of well, I add cocoa to mine.
Oh, okay.
I add a teaspoon of cocoa to it because I don't really like coffee like
Okay.
that. Um, and I added a teaspoon of goldenrod honey for allergies.
Mm.
And
Oh, I got some goldenrod tincture. I ain't think about putting some of that in there.
I put that in there. Goldenrod is good for a lot of different things,
I need it. I need it.
but it's
I
good for
need it. We'll
allergies.
talk
And
later about what I need so you can help me out.
so I put a little bit of that in there, and I had my rise this morning. And
Hey,
actually,
she is sunshine
I
calling me
gotta eat.
trouble.
I gotta eat some food because
Mhm.
did I eat anything this morning?
Did you eat today? Because we haven't talked. We just not talking, and only time you really like to eat is when we talking.
I didn't
So,
eat yet today.
well, I think it's time. It's
I know it's time.
12:30.
I know. Sometimes I only eat one meal a day if I'm not hungry.
Okay, I just ate, so I get you. I understand it, but
Um,
it's time to eat.
but I'll have to cook something, and I will. I will. I got some food in there to cook, and so I got something. I mean, I got some thin sliced steak in there that'll cook up in less than 5 minutes because it's
I
super.
had
Because
pork
it's super
chops
thin.
and fried potatoes from the other day. I finished that off today because I went and bought me some alligator sausage.
Oh, okay.
So,
You eating them?
but I did want tacos, and I'm like, you know what? I have food here. I don't want to go to the store and spend no more money. So I'm gonna eat alligator sausage for
Did
dinner.
y'all see my seeds?
Yes, I did. I seen all them seeds you
Did
got.
y'all
Look, I'm
see
like,
my
I need to,
seeds?
girl.
I got 20 packs of seeds. I'm so
Yeah,
excited. It's ridiculous. Hey, she is sunshine. How you
I was
doing?
trying to figure out which ones I can say. Oh, can I have some of those seeds? I want some of those because I ain't got that.
What?
But
Let me know. But I think you
but
probably
right
got
now,
everything.
look,
You
I don't
probably
know.
got all of these.
I probably do. More than likely, I do. Because I got more seeds than I even know I have.
You got
And I
more.
done lost some seeds.
You
I
got
don't
more
even
seeds
know if
than
I
I
put
got.
seeds back. I don't think I put seeds back, but I don't see some seeds that I'm looking for.
Oh. There's a couple of different cabbages I wanted to try this year, and so I got
Hey GT
cabbage.
Junior.
Hey,
Hey
GT Junior.
Indiana Jackson.
You missed it. You missed it, GT Junior. I got these seeds from um freeheirloomseeds.org, and I got 20 packs of them for the low price of shipping. um if they ask for a donation, you do not have to. Hey, Indiana Jackson. Did I
They
miss?
asked for donation.
They for shipping. You don't have to, but I gave because I could, you know.
Mm.
And
And how much is the fees?
the seeds are free.
Oh, hush your mouth.
The seeds are free. Hey, Jones True. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for them. And like I was saying, there's a couple of them that I'm really excited for. There was one little squash in there.
What's the name of it again?
Probably I'll type it in for you. Um
Hey, Jones Truth.
um yeah, when I said seeds, GT popped up in here. GT Junior popped up. But I said seeds. But yeah.
I
So
need to
I,
go
I
over there
typed
and
it in
see what
there,
they got going on.
freeheirloomseeds.org. And you go to the website and it's a list. It's a long list of the seeds that they have available. And it has all of the instructions on what you need to do, what you need to do to get them. And there's the instructions are for if you do a donation and if you don't do a donation. So they have both ways. If you do a donation, you make sure you follow those instructions. Um, and you already know. It's like you already know. And so, and I don't think there's a limit on how many you can get either.
Oh my word! Don't do that.
I mean, look, they want you to. I mean, there are some caveats. These seeds are not for giving away. They're not for selling. They're for using. They want you to use them in your area, in your own backyard, because the whole point is to try to keep these plants from going extinct, and for you to grow them and save your own seed from them. And so they talk about how you need to go about isolating them so that you can get pure seed and that kind of thing. So you don't want to get you know they have uh, um they have goals. They have
I
goals
don't
when
even think I have any Asian greens. Black Knight. Is it black?
Why are you asking me? You want to look it up.
I'm reading. I'm sorry, I'm reading out loud. But see, the thing is, I'm reading this and forgetting that you are on the other screen.
It's
So
grayed out. What's grayed out? Maybe they've given
me,
them all away?
what?
I don't think so. I don't
Look, I
have
gotta
it.
write down all these numbers.
No, my page is a black. It's on my screen it's black, and they have as of February 25th, 2024, they have a list, and they update the list as they get more seeds. And they got everything. And it says, let me see what it says. It says, we are experiencing high volume and only common vegetables can be subbed with a similar variety. Okay. It says refresh your browser before finalizing your selection because they have new additions all the time. And it says anyone can get free seeds, but please donate for your postage if you are able. And it tells you directions with donation and without donation. And you just follow the instructions. So no, it's a long list.
Yeah, I'm in cabbage and carrots.
It's a long, long, long list. And then they give you an example of what your email should look like when you put them in there.
I'm trying to think of what that was that old girl say she had some of, and I want some too.
Okay. Jones Truth says she got it. Yeah. It was my mistake. No problem. Hey, Trendon. Trendon
Hey,
and Boo
Trendy.
supports. Thank you for being here. But yeah. And it's
Oh,
interesting.
they don't have it.
I've been seeing this link for a while, and I just have never tried to get these seats before.
Right.
I don't know why. I've never tried to get them before, but I just never have ordered from them before. But one day last week, I guess it was last week, maybe a week. It was a week ago, week and a half ago. I was like, let me go ahead and get these. Ooh, let me
This
see.
crest
What?
seed, is that like crystal?
Who?
Crest seed.
It's like watercress.
Oh.
It's a little herb, kind of a herb. It's like a, I don't know.
Yeah,
You
for
have to look it up.
salads. I see it now.
Yeah,
Tangy.
you have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking for Crestor seeds.
What's that?
Crest Crestor
I don't know
seeds.
what Crest Story is.
You don't?
No.
Huh. Okay.
What is Crest Store?
That Crestor oil that you've
Huh?
been telling me I need to get. Castor oil.
Castor.
Yeah.
Oh, castor bean.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Castor. They may not have them. Castor
They
is
don't. They don't. I'm
castor
looking.
beans are actually toxic.
Right.
So yeah, but you can find them. People grow them.
I don't see any on here. But that's what I've been after since last night after I was on what's that lady name? She always posts in the middle of the night.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Yeah, you know her. Cause she used to hang out with us over there at Humble Stewart's Craft. Um, what's her name?
What does she do? If you getting it, I want to see. Okay, she is Sunshine said, if you get some, she wants some.
I know she do. I know she do.
Who you talking about? What does she do? What is she?
Clausen World.
Oh, okay.
You had to give me a minute to think
What
about
was she
it.
doing? I didn't see her latest video.
Last night she did a seed haul and
Oh,
she
okay.
got some seeds. She got some seeds. I think
Where'd
it took
she
her
get
an
them
hour to
from?
show all them seeds she got. And
Where'd
but
she
she
get
got some Crestor seeds. So she said
Castor?
if castor. She got some
Castor.
castor seeds and she was talking about if she can get it to make some castor. She said she gonna be in business.
I don't know how you get. I guess it says cold press, so I guess you press it. You
I
have to have an
guess
oil press.
I don't know, but she said she got some seeds and she gonna plant them.
Where did she
And
say where she get? I've gotten some seeds from her before for some, like I think I got soursop seeds from her
oh,
before. Um, and it did not do well for me. I wish it did because soursop is one of those that you I didn't even look to see. Soursop is one that I would love to have to grow. I wish I could get it to grow.
mm, Mm-hmm.
but I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get it. Weather silly. Why is
They
weather
got
silly?
more melons than a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
They got
Look,
mullein seeds, y'all.
I got mullein. I need to put some outside. What was that? That white Crenshaw melon. Did you see that? No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's another one I got. Upland crest. Hold on. I cannot. My
Yes.
my eyes are a mess. I need to go
Oh,
back
they
to.
got some sweet peppers.
I got a sweet
A
pepper.
long Italian sweet pepper. Always a joy to eat and grow. Oh, I wonder what it looked like. 6 seeds per request.
You need to Google it. You can probably find a picture of it.
I pretty much probably already have it.
Sweet dumpling
Ursuline.
squash.
So
Sweet.
far I only want 3.
Look up sweet dumpling squash. I don't know what that is, but I'm excited for it. And you know I don't even eat squash like that.
Mm-mm.
Hang on.
Oh, that's a lot of seeds for tomatoes.
Oh, they got tons of tomatoes. It's gonna be
Yes, I
70
see
Thursday or
that.
Friday. The weather's silly.
I got a lot of
It's
those tomatoes
15
already.
today, 70 tomorrow. That's crazy. My cacao seed germinated and is growing for me. Now if I can get it to do what I'm gonna make money off of you chocolate friends. Okay, let it do because I want some. It's going to the negative later tonight. Oh Lord, no. Hey Tina, thanks for coming in, Miss Linda. I
Hi,
appreciate
Miss
you.
Linda.
I
Good
appreciate
to see
you.
you.
I eat squash every Monday. Okay.
You said to look at the red noodle bean.
No, sweet dumpling squash.
Oh,
Oh, it's the delicata. Okay. I didn't know. It's
they
a
got a lot of
delicata. Here it
beans
is.
and beets.
See it?
The what?
Sweet dumpling.
No, I haven't got that far yet.
See? Look at the picture.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
It's a delicata.
That's a squash.
Yep, it's a delicata.
I wonder what it tastes like.
It looks beautiful. Look at that picture right there. Look at that.
It's a pretty orange.
Isn't that pretty? That's what I
Yeah.
got. Sweet dumpling.
You gonna grow that?
Yeah, I'm gonna grow it.
Oh,
I might start these tonight.
was dealing
Oh
with
my
tomato ones
God. Look
yesterday
at
and then it
that.
dropped to 20 last night. Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh
They
yeah,
roasted
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Ugh.
That looked like something like what you do with that butternut squash. I love
Yep.
butternut squash like that.
They roasted it. It looks so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Sweet dumpling squash creme
Oh,
brulee.
it says sweet. That's all I need.
Oh Lord, look at that. Sweet dumpling squash creme brulee.
Oh wow.
That looks so good.
See, now you're gonna have me ordering squash.
You got Seymour.
I don't want Seymour.
Oh, you don't
You
want
don't know
Seymour?
how to cook it.
You don't
Spaghetti.
want?
I have a spaghetti squash. Just what you
I don't.
do is put a little oil on it, oil it up and put it in the oven and roast it. And then after you roast it for I think an hour, I think it is, if I recall right, because I cooked it was been 2 years since I cooked it. But then after you roast it in the oven, you put the fork in there to see if it's you can put the fork through it. You can put the fork through it. Then when you slide your fork through there, it's gonna be like spaghetti. So you can make you some spaghetti sauce on the side, so you can pour your spaghetti on there. I'm
It's
probably telling you
the
how to
green
cook it,
vegan
but
says
you know,
that looks so good. Mike says nuke it,
I ain't nuking.
sunshine.
Don't nuke it. Don't nuke it. Put it in
Why
the
not?
That's
Okay,
putting all
one of the things about
what you call it
roasting.
up in there,
One of
nuking
the things
stuff.
about roasting any vegetable is roasting it will bring out the sweetness in it, the natural sugars. So
Yes,
it brings out
yes,
the sweetness. Now I don't know
yes.
about nuking it. I don't like spaghetti squash. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like
Oh,
spaghetti
for
squash.
real? I
I
like
don't like
mine with
spaghetti squash
spaghetti.
because it looked like spaghetti and it tastes like squash.
I'm
I
going
don't
this year
particularly like squash like
already.
that. So I'm like, I don't want no food that look like spaghetti and don't taste like spaghetti.
Microwave kills off the. Thank you, Shea Sunshine.
But
Boil
let me
is
tell you
soggy.
one. Let
Roast
me
is
tell you
okay.
one
Yeah, don't
vegetable.
boil it. Mona, don't kick Seymour.
I've
Seymour
never had
is
spaghetti
gone,
squash.
baby.
Let me
Seymour
tell
is
you,
out of
there's
there. I
one
done pulled
vegetable that I
Seymour up.
do like, that I will
Yes.
eat like pasta, and that is zucchini squash. You
Okay.
take the zucchini squash and you use a
Uh-huh.
spiralizer on
Uh-huh.
it, and you just lightly saute it till it's just hot. You don't even want it tender, and then cut, and then you eat it with like a pasta with a pasta sauce, and if you want meat
These
in it, you put meat in or
bitches.
whatever. That I
This
do like,
one.
but spaghetti squash I do not like. Because it looked like spaghetti, but it don't taste like spaghetti. It's like, ugh, what
It
is
was
it?
good to me. It was
Who
better than them noodles.
who do it?
I
Who do
done
it?
kicked the noodles to the curb.
Well, I'll
Look,
kick
I'm
noodles
finding
to
other ways besides noodles.
I cook noodles to the curves. Yes, actually Dave's nutrients over boiling saves nutrients over
Cook
boiling. Yes,
one
it
time
does.
and
You're
sauteed
correct.
it with bell pepper, onion. I know that was good. Sauteing is good too. I like to saute my vegetables. I really do. I love to
Roasting
saute it.
vegetables brings
That's
out the
the
natural
Dave's
sugars. It
nutrients
caramelizes the
over
sugars in it, and it makes most vegetables
real quick.
good. But um, look at this. This
Y'all
is
over here
coming out.
talking
So
about me
look
and
at how good
Seymour.
this is coming out. This is so good. Okay, let me just tell y'all. I wanted to
Yeah,
say this is something I wanted to say. We're talking about food.
yeah. We talking about food.
But I'm gonna talk about crochet. One of the
Oh,
things one of the things I like about this pattern
okay.
is that it has a couple of techniques in it that I have never done before. And
Oh,
so I like patterns that do that so I can see how it works. And one of them is I'm adding this cuff on the sleeve. I've done cuffs like this before, but I've never done it after. I
that's
usually do the cuff
neat.
I usually do the cuff first and
Uh-huh.
then do
And,
the like if
okay.
I was going to do a hat that had a band on it that did like that, I would do the band first and
Right.
then I would do the hat afterwards.
Right.
This time you do the sleeve first and then you do the cuff. And I'm crocheting up and down and
Right.
attaching it as I go.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
That's
Love the
awesome.
technique.
I've never done that either.
Love the technique and I like the
Okay.
way it comes out. It looks good and I'm almost done. I'm at the point of almost at the point of sewing this together. So excited for it. And then it also has another technique that I don't think I've used before. I may have, but I haven't done it um, frequently. And that is for the part in between the lace part. So the lacy part's in here and the
Yeah.
part in between.
Yeah.
It instead of doing the stitches in top of the row before, it
Yeah.
does it in between the row before.
Oh.
And so it gives it a different look. So I like
Okay.
that too. So that's this one had a couple different actually it has a couple of another technique or two that I have not used before. So it has another technique that I never used before. And so that was nice. I really like learning something new, trying a new technique, seeing how it works. And then, maybe I can incorporate that into um something else later on, you know. that I do on my own. And it's funny because I almost didn't do this part, the ribbing. I almost didn't do it. I almost did a front and back post, double crochet for the ribbing on it. And I said, nope, I'm gonna follow the pattern this time.
That's
And I'm
nice,
glad I
Alicia
did.
Susan say.
I'm glad I did. Yeah, Sue, it is nice. Say, oh, Mike was saying microwaves don't irradiate; they actually excite the water molecules. That is correct. They do not irradiate. Um, it was just fear, like phones giving
It
cancer.
was
Remember
just
that?
fear, just like phones giving cancer. Remember that? Yup, that's
And
why I have an
it's
earpiece.
funny. It's funny though, Mike, because right about the time when it's not funny, it's interesting. Right about the time when cell phones were becoming a good thing, a new thing, and people were talking about, holding the phone up, holding the phone up to your head, talking to your phone. Most people still talk on their phones like this.
Mm-hmm.
Most people
Mm-hmm.
do not hold their phones
Mm-hmm.
like that, and they talk
Mm-hmm.
on them. They don't hold them up to their head. But
It's hot anyway. Hey, Mr. Badman.
But what happened was, I ended up with a a tumor right about the same time that scare was happening. It was like you were like, wait a minute, does this have anything to do with the phone?
Right.
It didn't have anything to do with the phone, but it's weird that it happened right about the same time when people were doing all that talking.
Shit,
It
Sunshine
definitely
said
makes
with
you
the rate
question.
of how many people get cancer, we can't discount it.
Right.
Well, we getting cancer from all kinds of stuff in all different directions. So just can't pinpoint it on one thing, because it's a collaboration of other things.
Well, there's
We don't have billion look cancer
cancer
cases and
cases.
people funny.
Right. Right.
Why don't we have
Right. Why
billion
don't
look
why don't we have
cancer?
why don't we have more mouth and throat cancer if people are using their phones like this instead of like this? I'm just saying. But the other thing about cancer is cancer has increased the increasing the what am I saying? What I'm saying. There's no correlation, but there may be association with the rate of cancer and the consumption of sugar. There is research that shows cancer feeds on sugar. So the question then is, does sugar cause cancer or does it just feed it?
It feeds it.
Right.
There's a possibility it causes it as well, but
Definitely
you
feeds
know,
it.
it is definitely feeding it. It's giving it something to eat on.
And and I'm not a doctor, so there's that. There's also an association between um cancer, um healing, people recovering from cancer, and fasting. So if you know anybody who
Is
is
cancer
being,
a yeast? Yeast feeds off sugar.
I don't know if cancer is a yeast, but there is evidence that cancer does feed on sugar. But if you know anybody who's going undergoing cancer treatment, they should ask their doctor about the fasting protocols. Sugar inflames the body, overreacts. Cancer takes advantage of it. It feeds off the sugar. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just have read some stuff. And I did not stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Mm-mm.
And
You
I do not
didn't?
play a doctor on TV.
Mm-mm.
I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. No, I'm not a doctor, and I don't play one on TV. That's only if they have stage 4, if they are not stage 4 already. She is Sunshine. I'm not sure about that. If there's a link that if you're interested in, I can send it to you via email of a guy who is stage 4 already, and he was given less than 3 months or less than 3 months to live. 6 years later, he's still going strong. So, um, but if you're interested in it, I can send you the link. I don't want to talk too much about it because I am not a doctor and I don't want to be shadow banned or any of that kind of stuff like that. But I'll definitely, uh, um, you can hit me up with the email if you're interested in seeing it. See, he's got a channel on YouTube. If you're interested in to see what's going on with him, just let me know. Yeah, hit me with the email and I'll send it to you. But yeah, it was a change. Mona, okay, I'll send it to. I can send it to Mona. I can send the link to Mona. You say you can get it for your partner in crime. Okay, there are no crimes being committed here. Crimes, crimes
Look,
against
she just
crimes against
man.
humanity or crimes against nature or crimes against anything. There's no crimes being committed. I'm just saying. I'm kind of resembling that remark. I mean,
Thank you, because I am. Because
resenting
last
that
few
remark,
remarks
not
she done
resembling.
made about me has been kind of tough. Having a hard time swallowing.
Somebody came in and said something. I was like, what?
Yeah, she did.
It wasn't her. It was the vegan person.
What she say?
She said, what did she say? I forgot. Oh, did you know? Okay, I learned something new the other
Uh-oh.
day. Did you know that with Nightbot, was it Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot. I think it's Night. Yeah, it's Nightbot. You can. What is it? Hold on, I'm looking for something.
With Nightbot, you can
Hold
do a
on.
lot of stuff. Y'all the one all hooked up on Rise. LOL. Look, hey,
I am not hyped up on
look.
Rise.
I'm not even gonna advertise. So I was getting ready to drop an advertisement. I'm not even gonna do
I'm
that.
not dropping no advertisement, but
Uh-uh. But
yeah,
it works.
it does a couple of things that
I enjoy.
that
I was gonna go and buy some, but it costs too much.
that I'm co- I'm thinking about making my own. Not making my own, but just getting the mushrooms.
Let me know how you do it so I can do it so we can, you know, yeah. Let's figure this thing out. Because
Who was it?
hey Bayou Sugar, hey official Jamia. How are y'all doing? Hey,
Hey,
my night
official
owl.
Jamia. Hey, Bayou Sugar.
Look,
I can't remember that comment from earlier. I thought I saw one and it said maybe she took it down. It
I
said
don't think it was her. You thought it was her, but it wasn't her. It was
no,
this
it was
one.
that green vegan. It said
Hey, nasty lady. Who she say, hey, nasty lady,
that
to?
part.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, that part. You can get my number from your partner in crime up there. Hey, official
Oh, my
Jamia. You
word.
can add your Cash App to your banner too. I could. Okay, Nightbot keeps a um a copy of all of the comments in the chat.
Add your cash app to your banner, too.
So when you do your when
I didn't
when you
see
come
that
back to
early.
see
I
the
didn't either.
when you come back to see the replay, sometimes the chat is not available yet.
Yeah.
But if after your live stream is over and you have Nightbot has recorded the chat. So if you want to go back and look at the chat, you can go back to Nightbot and find all of the comments. Did you know that?
No. And then you can take out what you want to take out?
You can't take out, but you
Oh.
can see them. So like if somebody drops a link or something like that, you didn't get it, you can go
Yeah.
back and get it from Nightbot, and you don't have to wait 24 hours for
Oh,
YouTube to
right.
get their stuff together.
Right. Okay. I got some neem cake. Can't wait to see if this get rid of these pesky gnats. Look, I had to put that thing outside. It was bringing gnats up in here, and I'm watering from the bottom, and it's still doing. Look, you can go outside. You want to go outside because you outgrowing my everything anyway. Bye.
What was you growing?
That was the roselle. I put it outside. And it might be
Um,
too cool, so I might have to bring it in. I'm to put it in the garage though this time.
my Cash App, Jones Truth, is on my about page, and it's also in the description of all of my videos and most of my live streams. I try to go back at my on my live streams and put that information in after the fact. So if anybody needs contact information for me, it's in the description. All of my videos is in the description. Some of the shorts, not all of the shorts, and most of the lives is in there. But you're right, I could put it in the um banner. It's also periodically it drops um during the live stream with Nightbot will drop my contact information. I forget what the command is for that. But yeah, there might be a command for that. What are we having for dinner today, official Jamia? Hey
Hey,
Bonnie,
Bonnie.
how are you? I appreciate you being here, Bonnie.
It's good to see you.
I appreciate you being here, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh, today is Thursday, right? Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not.
Today is Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
I've this week has been I've been yeah. Why are you holding your head like that?
Because
Because because
you
because
you
because
didn't
because
you
because
didn't took a day away from me. I'm not ready for this day to go yet. I'm not ready for Thursday.
I'm sorry.
Look at you.
Hey, I am Betty J. Gathers. How are
Hey,
you?
Miss Betty.
You come on too early in the morning for me, Betty. I'm gonna try to get up one morning and catch you though. And I
Hey,
need to do
Wellness Bugle
a
Mama.
wellness with fruit fugal mama. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm gonna try to get up with her too because I love her exercise in the morning. It makes me feel better when I do it, but I sure don't want to get up to do
Man,
it.
it be too early in the morning. I'm sorry. I'll be just going
I
to
get
sleep.
it sometime. I do. I mean I can get with it sometime, but not
Please
always.
do. She said, please do.
I will. I will. And if you guys aren't connected with each other, go ahead and type in
Well, we were
hashtag dropped. I heard something.
82 degrees yesterday, 42 today, cold and windy. What the hey? Look, you must be here in Texas with me. Cause I'm
Type
in here. I was in the doctor's office today just shivering and cold. My finger felt like they was about to turn blue. I was so cold. It's like, I gotta get up out of here. Hurry up.
type in hashtag drop to drop your link so people can connect with you. And I want to show y'all something else because I know I'm not gonna get around to making no video
Mm,
because I'm trifling.
look, this is crazy, man.
So I want to show y'all this because this is really, this touches me to my heart.
Mm,
Y'all see that?
yeah.
Ego amute.
Yeah.
Ego amute. It means I love you.
Yeah. I thought I recognized it from somewhere.
It
Yeah.
means I love
I love
you.
you.
In sign language, ego amute means I love you in
Yeah.
Latin. And it's from Auntie Ellen. And so Auntie Ellen sent me a package because she
Oh.
loves me.
Oh.
And she loves me.
That yeah, she love you.
And she sent me a package.
Yes.
And I want y'all to see what Auntie Ellen sent me. Y'all not gonna
Let
believe
us
this.
see.
She sent me work.
Oh,
Isn't
look
it
at
fabulous,
that.
beautiful?
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful? She sent me work.
Yes.
She's like, you need to do something. So I'm gonna send you some work to do.
Uh-oh.
It's a neck bone pillow. She already cut it out. I have
Yes.
all this. The only thing I need to do is sew it together and stuff it. And I'm gonna do that soon. But she sent me that. That's not what she was sending me. That's just the bonus.
Oh, oh, you're gonna show us the bonus first.
That was the bonus.
Rub it in, rub it in. Go ahead and rub it in.
This is I'm so excited about it.
Yeah,
I
I like
love the
that design
fabric. I
too. Very
love the
nice,
fabric.
Grandma.
This is what she made me. She made me a bag, and
Oh,
it's long.
yes. See, I
It's
could put my
long. And it's
balls
got
up in those.
candles on it. These are they're canvas like candles. I forget what they're called.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. They're woven. I forget what it's called. But yeah, and it closes. It has ties. It closes the top, and it's deep. It's long. Look at that. It's long. It's got big old pocket on the outside, and it's got deep pockets on the
I could
inside.
have used that bag today.
It's got pockets on the inside.
I got more bags than a little bit.
I do too. I got a lot of bags, but I'm gonna use this bag because
I know you are. Look,
Auntie Ella
you
made this
always
for
use
me.
bags.
She made it for me, and it's
Yeah.
so pretty. And I've been meaning to make a video, but you know what?
Mike,
Hey,
you jealous. Man, I'm over here. You see, I'm over here behind the avatar.
and it's very sturdy. It's got a reinforced bottom. Um, it's got a
I'm
reinforced
so
bottom.
pissed stuff.
Everything. It's so
Yeah,
nice. I
she
love it.
making us all jealous right now.
Be jealous. Be
And I
jealous.
and I thought she loved me and she loved you more. I ain't getting nothing in the mail.
Well,
You could stuff a ton of yarn. And that's what I'm thinking about. Look,
exactly.
like I said, I could have used that today. When I went to the doctor's office, I could have sat there. Well, I did sit there and crochet. I was getting it too.
Well,
And frogging left and
I did
right.
surprise Auntie Ellen with a gift. So,
Oh, say that.
I that is true. I did surprise her with the gift. Y'all remember I made that sweater?
Oh yeah, you did make her a sweater.
Yeah.
See, that's something I don't know how to do.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
That, that's that sweater, that cardigan that I made. That sweater is
Okay, I can do it.
is a granny square.
Okay.
Well, it's not a square. It's a hexagon. But it's the same concept as the granny square. So a
Okay.
granny square has 4 sides.
Uh-huh.
A hexagon has 6 sides. If you can make one with 4 sides, what do you do different to make it with 6 sides?
Add two more corners.
Exactly. All that cardigan is 2 hexes. You make 2 and you sew them together.
Hey, CC.
So there you go. So don't tell me you don't know how to do it because you know how, because I've seen you make a granny square. You made a granny square before.
Yeah, I got one in there. I ain't even nowhere near finished. I
But
got a
you've
long
made
way
a
to go.
granny
I
square
still got
before, right?
3 balls of yarn to put on there.
Hey, Cece. But you've made a granny square before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the only difference between a granny square and a granny hex is two corners.
Okay.
So the same thing. So right now you can sit down right now and make that because you know how to make a square. When you start your circle, instead of doing 4, you do 6.
Well, I've never done it, so it's gonna be challenging. I'm gonna have to try it one day. Let me finish these hats. I think I got 5 more hats to do.
Wait a minute. This is something that me and my husband went around and around on when we were first married because the I know how to do it versus I have done it before. I
Uh-huh.
get that you've never done it before, but you understand the concept because you've done things similar to it. So that means you know how. That doesn't mean you have experience with it.
Yeah.
I understand. I definitely understand. My husband and I used to go around with stuff because he goes, "Oh, I know how to do that." And we would be in the middle of the project. And I was like, "So how many times have you done this before?" He's like, "Oh, I've never done it before." And I'm like, "But you told me you know how to do it." Well, yeah, theoretically. I know how to do it. It's like, well, okay. And don't get me wrong, we got it done. We did a whole lot of things that
Right.
he we basically renovated our whole house.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Why was I just thinking about this doggone toilet? I'm want to take the stuff out and put the stuff in. I know how to do it.
That part.
It's just doing it.
That part. I know how to do it,
Right. Right.
but
It's
have you ever
like,
done it
do I
before?
really want to do it? Do is no the point. The thing
Actually,
is,
I've
do I
done
want
it
to do it?
before.
Huh?
Actually, I have
I
done
did
that
half
before.
of it before.
I've replaced the toilet before. I replaced
Yeah.
the inner parts, the working parts of a toilet
Yeah,
before.
I'm talking about the inner parts. I ain't talking about the outside.
I've done
What you
the
mean
whole thing.
pause?
Pause. Uh-oh.
What I say to
What did she
pause?
say? What we pausing for? Stitch
You go,
markers.
mama. How you doing?
More stitch markers.
Oh, you got stitch markers?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to put this together with the stitch markers
Oh,
because I can.
Felicia, my husband and I do a lot of
Theoretical projects is
theological
actually fun.
projects.
It
That's
is fun when
true.
you realize, when you understand. This is just it's about language and understanding what the person is saying. When somebody says to you that they know how to do something, when you understand that they mean theoretically they know how to do it. When you understand that um that doesn't mean that they have any experience doing that or any experience doing anything similar to that, like the subfloor we put down. Neither one of us had ever put down a subfloor before. Um, and we were in the middle of the project when I realized that he'd never done it before either.
Mm.
It was like, oh, all right. But I mean, it's not like it's difficult because it's not. It's not difficult at all.
Talking stuff out of the toilet.
Taking,
Taking stuff out of the toilet.
yeah, all of the stuff up in the back.
She say pause on taking
Pause on
stuff
taking
out
stuff
the
out of this.
toilet.
We're talking about the inner working parts, not stuff that got put in the toilet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out and put the new stuff in there. Cause I bought and it
Ooh,
looked easy. It looked really easy.
should I do a row of single crochets on the top of this sleeve before I attach it?
Just
All the people in the house
I believe.
that put garments together, let me ask you a question. Um, should I do a row of single crochets at the top of the sleeve before I attach it to the garment? or should I just attach it? Hmm. It's interesting because I think I might go back and do that because
It give you that look of the difference between where it's coming from and where it's going. You can see in between if you do the single stitch.
well, if I go in and do, hey, Andale, if I go in
Hey, Andell.
and put in a row of single crochets, then I will have a stitch per stitch matchup.
She
If I
said, I said
don't,
yes, but I don't know.
if I don't put it in there, then I'll just have to match it up as best I can.
Mm.
Single crochet will give it a bit more stability. She said, I'm saying I want to say yes, but I don't know. But that's what yeah. I think I might go back in and put it in. As I'm attaching it with the I'm attaching it with the stitch markers
Mm-hmm.
right now just to see what it's gonna look like.
Single crochet will give it more stability.
Yeah. So okay. So I attached the sleeve
I was about to say the same thing.
to the top of the sweater with the stitch markers. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and put a row of single crochets at the top because um, it was done that way. And so it's not an even stitching across. No, ma'am, it's not midnight already. This is Wednesday. On Wednesday,
Is it midnight
GT
already?
Jr. didn't
No,
ask me what
it's
day
still
it is.
light outside. No.
On Wednesdays, I usually will pop up here between 4 and 5 um, to do it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Doggone it, I was ready to seam it together. But anyway, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Let me put it on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Put it on. 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 Put the sleeve on. Yeah. And so the sleeve is off the shoulder. I can see that. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of off the shoulder a little bit. So it's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come down about to my knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a row on it. GT Junior, you asking me what day it is? What day it is? You know
Mm.
what day it is.
Oh, here y'all go.
Do you know what day it is? It's Hump Day.
Mm-hmm.
GT Junior has to ask me, or I won't say that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and do that um, to make it more even, and so I'll have a stitch per stitch. Um, I'll have a stitch per stitch. What am I trying to say? To attach it with, rather than to try to fit it in. Yeah, that's what day it is. That's what day it is. You know what day it is. It's Hump Day. It's my day. It's
Oh,
my
it's your favorite color, John Shrew?
what?
Yeah, this burgundy. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to go on and tie it off and start working on the next hat. Need to go see who's next.
See who's next.
Okay. Yeah, because it took me forever to do this one. Now I think I got the concept of it now. I can go on and be able to knock them out now. It's always the first one that gives me the hard time.
Yeah, but now you own it.
Can't celebrate. I don't have a camel. Huh?
I
Oh.
can't celebrate. I
Look,
don't have a camel.
I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm seeing red to
Well, you
burgundy
know
to
what? I
red
have
to
a hump
pink.
in my
Oh,
name.
okay. Okay. I got
So
some hot red in there too.
I have a hump in my name. That's why I come
I'm
on
gonna go get
Wednesday
some
because
more
I got a hump in
burgundy
my name.
though, and some more red. I got 2 red hats I need to make.
Uh-oh.
And I got a pink and green I need to do. I might do that pink and green.
You got the yarn already?
Yeah, I got the yarn for all the hats. I'm just all I gotta do is just make. I don't have to go out and
I
get it.
need some orders for some hats. I need to make some money. Anybody want some hats, let me know.
Make some hats and put it on Etsy.
I am not doing a bit. I'm not putting
Oh,
on no Etsy site.
well, I'm just saying.
I'm not doing that. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to update my website and put some hats on there.
You
Um,
got a website? Lord have
you
mercy.
so funny.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I got a website.
I don't have a camel either, but I won't. It won't stop me.
From
Uh-uh.
celebrating.
Uh-uh.
I don't need no camel to celebrate.
To
I'll celebrate.
celebrate.
Yeah, any reason. I don't have to have no camel.
I'm trying to figure out how did I do Buddha's hat because I really like it. She put it on today.
Okay.
She got
You
her
didn't
hat.
write it down?
Nope, I ain't write it
Mona,
down.
Mona, 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 Mona.
What?
You need to write this stuff down.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm.
Okay. Don't write it down.
Because I don't want the hats to be the same. I don't want
They're
it
not
to.
going to be the same. It's
Oh,
all it is a reference for you. So you can say, oh, okay. How did I do that one? You go back, Buddha's hat. Okay, 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 okay. That's why now that's what I use Ravelry for. A lot of times is I like to go back and look at something I made. And so if I go back and look at Michael's blanket, for example, now Michael is probably 11 years old now. But when I go back and look at Michael's blanket, I'll remember, oh, I used that pattern for Michael's blanket. And I changed it because I was put in there modified by in the notes in Ravelry. So then
mm,
I can go back and say, this is the pattern I used, this is how I modified it, and I like the way it came out. I might want to make it again. But that's how I use Ravelry for my benefit because I don't follow a pattern. Like I don't know that if she said to go back in and put a row of single crochets across the top on this sweater, I have to go back and look to see across the top of the sleeve.
okay,
Um,
back to work later, y'all.
it's going
Have
back to
fun at
work.
work, Cece.
All right, Cece, you have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Now I'm thinking with this, I take a pen and put it up here because I like it like that. I really do.
Do you ever block your crochet?
Do I block it?
Yeah.
You haven't told me how to block it.
Okay.
Talking about blocking the hat?
First of all, you've been crocheting long enough to know that
No,
you've heard that term before.
no, I have not.
You've never heard the term blocking.
No, I haven't.
Okay. So you're gonna have to look that up because
Okay, no problem.
um because I don't do it. I have blocks if I'm working with wool, but I don't normally block um when I'm working with um acrylic. But you can block with acrylic. One of the things that a lot of people do when they do blocking is if you're making squares for a blanket, for example, and you block them, what you do is you dampen them and then you put them on a form where you have the line where like you have nails or pegs where you put them in the four corners so you hold it straight and then you dampen it and then when it dries, it'll dry straight so your edges are straighter. So when you get ready to attach it, it's not wavy and everything, the lines are straighter.
Mm.
Sorry, working, had delivery, waiting on a tree service. And so it's called blocking. And depending on the fiber content of the yarn you're using, some yarns need to be blocked and some do not. Some do better when they're blocked, some do not. And depends on the garment you're making. But if you're making something, um, like back in the day, people used to make doilies all the time. And what they would do, they didn't block them, they would starch them. So if they made doilies that stood up, that had, ruffles that stood up in a shape,
Mm-hmm.
they would starch them. They would dip them in a starch solution. They would wring a lot of the moisture out of them, and then they would sit them up. And as they dried, they would shape them into the shape. So if they wanted it upright, they would hold it upright around a bowl or whatever until it got that shape. And then when you set it out, it stood up because it was starched.
Mm-hmm.
So blocking is one of the things that you can do to give things a particular shape. If you want that hat to be a shape, you can shape it, and then you can block it with steam or with moisture, so when it dries, it holds that shape. But look it up to see if that's what you wanted to do, or you could starch it, or you could put reinforcements
I don't
in
want it
it.
to stay like this. I want to be able to put it like this. If I want to do something else with it, do something else with it. You know, it's a bucket hat. So,
So you remember not last night, Monday night, when Bridget was saying that the little fairy that she made was posable.
yeah.
So she put something in it, some kind of a wire
Yeah, to make
in
it
it,
right.
to
Right.
make it so she could make the arm do this or make the arm do
Yeah,
that.
because I need get some headbands because I want to make some sun visors.
So if you that's another thing that you can do with your hats. If you can put some kind of a flexible boning or a thin wire or something in it so that you can make it shape it so it can
Yeah.
hold a shape.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what it is you would use, but those things are out there. You just have to look and see what's available.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining. You hear the rain?
Mm-mm. Because it's getting dark over here and it sounds like it's getting rain over here. I need to back my car up in here.
I've got
I was gonna go to the store. I changed my mind. I ain't going.
I've got containers outside that catch rainwater,
Mm-hmm.
and the rain is hitting in
No, I'm not.
the
I'm nowhere
containers. I
near
can
it.
hear. Are you ladies from Texas? If so, are y'all anywhere near the wildfires? The wildfires are in West Texas, I believe.
Oh, I thought it west. I thought it was northwest.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't know
I
where
just
it's
saw
at, but
something
it's not
on
here.
I saw something on the weather app that I use that said
You
West
know
Texas.
what? Let me look and see where it's at.
I need to call them and get me a job and go out there and work on them fires.
Uh-oh.
Make some money. It's amazing the number of people that I work with who when they retired they come back to work on wildfires.
This is Creek
A lot
Fire.
of people do.
Panhandle. Yeah, that's up at the top.
Oh, okay. Now I
Oh,
wonder
we don't
why
come
no,
down this way. We ain't got
I
nowhere to
wonder
go.
why it said, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's up there by Oklahoma.
Okay. I'm not gonna break out singing. I'm not gonna break out singing.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, it says Texas Panhandle. Wildfire scorched region, burning homes. Wildfires. I don't know what's up in the Panhandle. Hmm. I think it's interesting how
Oh, it's not a lot of people in that city. I
what's
wonder if
the
it's taking out the city.
huh?
It's only 1,881 people in the city.
What city?
Oh.
What city,
In
Mona?
Senate, where the fire is? No, the population is 1638. Hutchins County. Area 1.98 mile. What?
What's it say? Andale. Thanks, Sue. Yep, it's in the panhandle. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. All right. That's better. Got that
Okay.
well done.
Yeah, it's not here. It's got to get to Dallas before it get here.
She
If it's
said
start
it
going to
ain't.
hitting Dallas, I think it's time for me to move, pack up, and go.
She said move.
I got my stuff already in the car.
I know that's right. She said I'll be ready. I'm ready to
Yep, I got
go.
my water in the garage. I just got to pick up and throw it up in there and go.
I need to make a run
Only thing I ain't got
and
is
get
my
some
yarn.
stuff. Only thing you ain't got is what?
My yarn.
Oh, girl.
Look, but I got a bag right here, and I got one set of hooks over here, and yeah, I got two bags in here.
She said I
I'll
got a
be
set of
good.
hooks over here. And
Mm-hmm. And matter of fact, I even got my medicine in the bag right here next to me. If I
so
had to
you
jump up and leave right now,
she said I'm ready to dip.
I could go. Yep, I can do it.
So I'm ready to dip. Okay. Let me see. My blog has near that many people. Oh, my blog. Wow. I don't know how many people live in my community, but it's one of the fastest growing communities in the state.
Mm.
It's so funny. The population out here, it's this is it used to be like a little bedroom community of Montgomery, but
It
now
burns there every year.
it's growing so fast, and it kind of makes me sad
Mm.
because when I moved here, I was out in the country. We ain't have no stores, we ain't have no traffic lights, we ain't have no nothing.
Mm.
Now they build a McDonald's. We got a grocery store. We didn't have a grocery store. We didn't have a pharmacy. We didn't have gas station. We have nothing.
So now you got all that stuff, right?
We got all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not happy about it. You would think
Mm-mm.
I'd be happy about it, but I'm not. I'm not happy about it. I wanted to be out in the country. That's why I moved out here.
What day is your birthday in March?
Ah!
It's on a Friday.
That's not what they was asking, and you
She
know.
say what day?
I know. I know. You know. That's
On the
not what she.
22nd.
You
Is that what
know.
you was
That's not
asking?
what she
What the
meant.
date?
That's what she meant.
Oh, the 22nd. Oh, Lord have
I
mercy.
think I'm gonna be in
You
North
remember
Carolina
that?
on my birthday, or I might be on the road on your birthday.
Did I say anything about my birthday was coming up?
Only a zillion times over the course of the last year. You
Guess
talk about your
what?
birthday all the
You
time.
know what? I have because I've been talking about I'm getting ready to come up out these 50s. This is my last year in these 50s, and I am gonna party like a rock star. I'm
or
gonna
something
leave
like that.
footprints
She said
in
she
these
gonna party like
pictures,
a rock
baby.
star.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave some footprints up in here. Yeah, yeah.
She
Cause
gonna
I
party
look
like a rock
good. I look
star.
good.
Party like a rock
Look,
star.
I was in the meat market today. This older lady, she came in there. She said, "Oh, your face is pretty." Okay.
And
She said, "Yeah, I do mine every night." And I looked at her, and her face was smooth. I was like, "Well, what you be doing in yours?"
right?
And she was telling me she put castor oil on her face, and she used peroxide on her face every night, and some other stuff she put on her face. I said, "Oh, I just use water."
She's like, yeah, no, nah, we're not
I
doing all
just
that.
use water. Well, see, she had on all this makeup and stuff. I
Right.
was told, see, they messed me up when I was a young girl. I had put some makeup on one day, and baby, them ladies lit in on me and that makeup. They told me it was gonna eat up my skin. Matter of fact, this one lady, she had great big old pores in her face, right?
Yep.
I ain't know nothing about no big old pores. She took her makeup off, and you can just, she said, "This is what makeup do to your face." Baby, she scared me straight.
That is too funny.
I ain't put on no more makeup. Look, if I gotta put some makeup on, I ain't going. I'll put some lipstick on. That's close as I'm gonna get. All that other stuff, she scared. I'm telling you, she scared me. You should
That's
see them big
funny.
old holes in her face. That was enough. Because when she put that makeup on, you can't see all that. You know what I'm saying? And she say,
I
"I
don't think
started
makeup
wearing
did that to
makeup
her
as a young
face.
girl, and this is what happened to my face." And baby,
I don't think makeup did that to her face.
what, that B&J meat market? I went to B&W.
Was that B and J meat market? B and W. Okay, I don't know. We don't have a meat market here. I wish
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
mine's in March. Oh, when is your
Actually, we
birthday?
do have
That's why
some
you remember, because
meat
your
market.
birthday must be coming up.
Oh,
It's in the Texas
all these
pan.
March,
You
these
must
March
be behind,
babies.
Jamaica. Refresh. Jamaica. That was 50 years ago.
Oh yeah, she needs to catch up.
I hate
Um,
to try and if I'm behind, I'm gonna stay behind because I'm scared I'm gonna miss something. Y'all gonna say something?
okay, first of all, if you're behind
Yeah.
and you want to catch up, but you're afraid you're going to miss something, you can go to your settings and you can speed it up, put it to 2 times, and you still catch up. It'll catch up.
But then would I be able to hear what everybody's saying?
It'll catch up because it'll go faster over the part
Okay.
that you're behind, and eventually you'll catch up. It'll take you a minute to catch up, but it will catch up. But yeah, I will go back and speed it up if there's something I
B&W.
missed.
Yeah. Yep, that's where I went. I went got some of that alligator sausage and some oxtails. If you behind your speed, use
Yep,
double.
use double
Oh,
speed.
okay.
Yeah, just speed up. Speed it up.
Problem is, there a nuclear plant out there?
Is there a
There's a
new what?
It's the nuclear plant out there. Is they look? Are they trying to get
Oh,
that fire out of there before the nuclear thing do its thing? Look, I don't want to leave my meat. I just spent.
generally speaking, if
I've been
there's a
to that
nuclear
B
plant
and
out
J meet.
there,
It was interesting. Which
it's
B and
it's
J? Where
gonna
is that
have a
at?
it's
Should
gonna
have
have
told
a
us, son.
buffer zone around it.
Oh, down the street from you on the southwest, on southeast side.
There usually is a buffer zone around the nuclear plant, so the
Okay,
fire can't get should not be able to get to it, and it might be able to, but they usually have a pretty good buffer zone.
this cream don't seem like it's helping me, man.
What cream?
The cream that the doctor gave me for my back.
Oh,
But my back is still burning and it feels like it's burning even more. Now I put the cream on now.
what
I
did they
put
say? What was
some
wrong with it?
she said there's nothing wrong with this. She said it's just dry.
Dry skin?
That's what she said. But I put this cream back here and it didn't help. I put that triple antibiotic on it
You got some coconut oil?
yesterday. I put some on there and it felt better.
You got
It
some
don't
coconut
feel
oil?
coconut oil.
Yeah.
I might have some.
Get yourself a t-shirt and
I
put
got
some
a t-shirt on.
one that you don't care about getting stained up,
Oh,
and put some coconut oil on it.
yeah, but
If it's dry. I mean, if it's dry
that's
skin.
well, I don't know. All I know is if it don't, I'm gonna go to my other doctor and have them look at it. Get some Java oil. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get all everything. Don't be telling me y'all have me going to the store buying up all this stuff. Now I know I gotta go get some. I'm gonna get some castor oil and put some castor oil on
If you had castor oil, that's what I was going to say use.
it.
But
Yeah.
if you don't have castor oil, do you have avocado oil
No.
in your
No.
kitchen?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What oil you use in your kitchen?
I have olive oil in my kitchen.
You can use olive oil, but I was going to say moisturize it. Oh, Sunshine said use some jojoba oil. Yeah, jojoba oil is the most like the natural oils in your skin. Avocado oil is actually pretty good on your skin. It soaks in pretty well. Um, and the nice thing about both of those is you can put them on first, and then you can put castor oil on top of it. And castor oil will push those into your skin to help moisturize it. Um,
Okay.
Castor oil is really good for
That's
that.
what I'm supposed to been going to the store and get
You've been saying you're gonna get
because
some castor oil for the last good
but I
little bit.
haven't been to the store like I'm supposed to.
Good
And
little
let me
bit.
see, did they give me that stuff that you was telling me I was gonna be in trouble? But I went to the doctor today, so
Did they
and
give
I
it to
got a
you?
whole pharmacy right here. This is not what in the
The one thing that they were supposed to give you, they didn't give you.
they didn't give me all my medicine. I
Uh,
knew I should something told me to check. They were supposed to give me 3 bags instead of 2.
Now you're gonna have to go back.
So they didn't give me the potassium and
She said I
the
had to order my castor oil. What castor oil did you get, Andale? Black's Tropical just dropped a video about um castor oil. I've been meaning to get some from Amazon. Yeah, organic, cold pressed, hexane free. Those are the 3 things you should look for. And if you can get it in a glass bottle.
you know what? While I'm sitting here, I can make my order and all I gotta do is pick it up.
Yep. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be 6 o'clock here. I'm gonna wind down, get off of here, cause somebody goes live at 6 o'clock.
Wind down
Wind down
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate every one of you for
Black
being here.
Jamaican organic cold press. Hi.
Hexane free, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
And in
gonna
a
go
glass
to the
container,
store and
yes.
get all this stuff.
And in a glass container.
Because I'm getting up in age now, so I know I have to start doing different stuff.
Oh, you getting old now.
Night, y'all.
So yeah, see y'all later.
Yeah.
Thanks so much
Quick
for
over
being
here.
here.
So
Say what?
takes patience to be in the garden.
You're funny. See y'all later.